Knock knock.
Who's there?
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good day, everybody. I got my cover installed over my pump, so hopefully that'll help keep the temperature down and everything. I still need to fix that leak, which I'm going to do sometime here in the next couple days. But listen how quiet that is. It didn't lose any water overnight. Popped it on, kicked on right away, full pressure, primed, everything. That's good. That's good. Those guys fixed it. Those guys know what they were doing. Anyway, I'm gonna let that run for a little bit. I think tomorrow I'm gonna actually reset the timer on the thing so it goes on and off by itself, because the last couple days I've been doing it manually just to keep an eye on it. But I think it's going okay, so I'm gonna set the timer back up on Monday. And that's it. Later, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. It is 97 degrees today again. Heat index is at about 108 right now. It is 3:10 in the afternoon on Thursday, September 7th. I just got back from, I'm supposed to start a job on Monday at this company called Spartan. They make electronic equipment for marine vessels. Their biggest client is the Navy. And I had to go take what they call a POET test, which is a test of physical strength and ability. Now, I've never had to do this before in my life. And I went there, and the tests themselves were very easy. Lift this 5-pound thing up, lift this 10-pound thing up, move some pegs over to here, move the pegs back, push on this, pull on this. Real easy, real simple. But for some reason, when I was in the process of doing some of those tests, my heart rate got to their maximum level that they allow. They wouldn't tell me what it is, but I kind of peeked at the screen the best I could. It's like 130, 135, somewhere around there, best I can figure. And it kept going into that level for whatever reason. So I don't know how they're going to interpret that, because when I wasn't doing the test and standing there and at rest and everything was good. Everything was good. Just once I started physically exerting myself, lifting something, moving something, picking some up here, pushing it over there, pulling this, pulling that, my heart rate went up to their limit. Now, how they're going to read that, I don't know. I should find out. They said maybe by the end of the day today or tomorrow. I'm supposed to start there on Monday, so I got to find out. I was going to call the guy tomorrow afternoon if I haven't heard anything from him, but I don't know. Honestly, it's a 50-50 shot. If I got it, I know I passed lifting and moving all this stuff. I guess it's just all going to depend on what their medical condition is, or whatever tolerance level. Because like I said, when I wasn't doing anything, everything was fine. My blood pressure was fine. My heart rate was fine. It's just when I did those couple little tests, my heart rate went up to their right around their maximum limit, right at the limit, the guy said. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll let you know what happens as the days and time goes on, but just wanted to catch you up there, guys. And that's it for now. Very, very hot, muggy day today. Later. Check this out, guys. I'm sitting here in my office looking out the window here, and you know those snails that are hanging out all over everybody's houses? This guy's moving. He's got his head out, moving across the screen. That's the first one I ever seen with its head out moving. Normally they're just stuck on there, but this guy is moving. I wish I knew where they came from. People say to put salt on them and they'll go away, but see, look, you can see him turning. He's probably inch long, give or take, from the tip of his head to the back of his shell. Interesting, huh? Moving nice and slow. I did look those up a little while ago. They're actually, snails are a form of a slug. So, you know, like a slug going across the ground is basically a snail without its shell. But these kind, the shell is actually part of their body. And if you try to pull the shell off, you'll kill them. And then they just go in to the shell when they want to be protected, and they come out like this Put this head out and feet and everything, and they just move real slow. I don't know where he's going. He's going somewhere. Anyway, guys, thought that was interesting. I just noticed him. Anyway, guys, later. Check that out, guys. 3 o'clock in the afternoon on September 8th, and it is 74 degrees outside. And I will show you why in a second. I just walked out there by the pool. Man, it is beautiful outside. But here's why. I will show you here in a second. Grab my stuff. Because it has been raining like this all day long. Since about 9:30 in the morning it's been like this. I've just been in the office for like the last, I don't know, 5 hours working on, I filmed 3 taste test challenges. I did, I edited them, put them all together. Worked on a couple other video projects I got going on. And yeah, just came outside to go kick on that pool pump. I was going to clean the pool today, but it's been raining all day, so I haven't had a chance to do that. But anyway, also wanted to tell you that physical agility test that I went for, I failed one section of it. My heart rate got too fast for whatever reason. So they're giving me an opportunity to take it again. I got to go next Tuesday to take it again. So with that being said, if I don't pass it that time, then they're not going to hire me. I don't know. They expect people to be in perfect physical shape, I guess. I don't know. It's a little aggravating, but because I know I can do the job. It's a machine operator. Take things out of the machine, put it in a box, take the box, put it on a skid. Okay? I've done that my whole life. I still do that to this day. But anyway, besides the point. Anyway, raining all day. Nice and cool, like I said. 75 degrees. It's beautiful out here. If it wasn't raining, it'd be awesome. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna sit down, relax a little bit. Later. A good Saturday afternoon, everybody. Today, since I have my pool pump fixed, I'm going to clean the pool. Now, with the pump running, it seemed to disperse the dirt at the bottom into certain areas of the pool where before it was like all over. So this is going to make it a little bit easier for me to vacuum, but since I got a good pump now, I'm going to get you guys set up and we are going to vacuum this pool and get it nice and clean. First time in a couple months. So hang tight, let's get you set up, and here we go. Alright guys, well there you go. The bottom is cleaned. I still do have to brush the walls. And I know I did stir up a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to put some more of that clarifier in. I'm going to go clean the filter one more time. I'm going to brush the walls, turn the filter on, let it run all day. And then tomorrow, I'll probably change and put a brand new filter in to get rid of this old one. Yeah, not bad. It's getting there, guys. It is getting there. It's cloudy now because I stirred a bunch of stuff up. And it's going to get even worse once I brush the walls. But once that's done, turn the filter on, put the clarifier in. I'll probably shock it. And it'll be good after that. Later. What is up, everybody? On today's how-to video, I'm going to show you how to replace a Hayward pool filter cartridge. Now that the power's off, on the bottom of the canister here, there's a bleed valve. Open that up so it breaks the suction pressure. Then you're going to want to pull the old filter out. And all you do is you take the new one, slide it in. And there you go. You got water coming out now. That means all the air is out of the canister. You can go ahead and close this back down. That's how you change a Hayward cartridge pool filter. We got a heck of a lightning storm going on out here. See if I can grab some of it for you. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a mostly cloudy, I guess you would call it, 94-degree day. Now the temperature is starting to go down a little bit. It is starting to cool off a little bit here and there. By next week it's supposed to be in the upper 80s, which is going to be a big relief from the upper 90s. Anyway, just wanted to tell you guys I just did a video job interview with Sherwin-Williams to be a store associate slash delivery driver. So we'll see how that goes. It was a video interview. I just had to answer a bunch of questions in a video format and submit it to them. So I'll wait and see what that one says. I have a another video interview tomorrow morning for Randstad, which is a employment agency. They put you in different places. I don't know if if I have to take it, I'll take it, but it's probably just going to be the job that I applied for was assembler on a factory line. I guess just putting parts together, something. I don't know. It's a day shift, 8 to 4:30. So I don't know. I might take, if I do get it, I might take it for a little while. I'll see what she has to say tomorrow morning, and I will let you guys know. But yeah, anyway, it is a mostly cloudy. Supposed to get some rain again today. We got some bad storms the last 2 days at night. Really bad storms. The one day it hailed. 2 days ago it hailed. But yeah, but I just wanted to catch you up there on the job situation right now. That one at the other place, Spartan, I kept failing their physical agility test. My heart rate went above their parameters. I guess they want a perfect specimen. I think I might have told you this before, but anyway, haven't talked to them since that, so I don't know what's going on with them. But anyway, yeah, that's about it, guys. Just wanted to check in with you, say hey. Haven't talked to you guys in a while. Been kind of busy, but yeah, anyway, that's what's going on now with the job thing. So anyway, later, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a, I would say, mostly cloudy again, 84 or 94-degree day here in Central Florida. You know, here's what gets me. Today I had 2 video interviews lined up for today. And, you know, these companies say that they can't find people, you know, they can't hire people because nobody's applying, this and that and this and that. Okay, I had 2 interviews today. The one went good, perfectly fine. They showed up, I was there, talked to them, whole 9 yards, said they'd submit it, wait for the next steps. The other one, supposed to be at 11 o'clock this morning. Went there, joined the meeting, sat there, 11:15, never showed up. Sent her an email. She said, sorry, she was busy, she was on the phone, she couldn't get to the meeting. Can I reschedule? I said, sure, reschedule. So she rescheduled for 12:30. 12:30, I go there, I sign on, waited the 15 minutes, never showed up. I sent her another email saying, hey, I know you're busy, what time would be good for you? I'm willing to do this, you know, one more time. She says, okay, 2 o'clock. So she sent me the link. 2 o'clock, I went and joined the meeting, sat there for 15 minutes, she never showed up. So I sent her another email saying, if you would like to have a video meeting with me, if you are still interested in me and the position is still available, send me a time when you will be available and I will join that meeting. Thank you. And that's why I left it. Haven't heard back from her yet. That was only 10 minutes ago, so I'll give her time to see it and reply to me in a little bit. But you know, it amazes me how they say that they can't get people to you know, come work for them when they're not even attempting to have an interview with you. You know, you can't hire me if you don't have an interview with me, but then you don't show up to the interview. You know, it doesn't make sense. And then, you know, a lot of these places, they're saying they can't find people to staff their counters and all that stuff, and you go on their website and you fill out, you know, 2-3 applications, you know, for that, and they never get back to you. It's ridiculous. And you can't walk in there because that's not how they do it, apparently. Tried that, didn't work. But anyway, yep, mostly cloudy. They said it is going to rain again today. Been getting a lot of rain here lately. But anyway, just wanted to vent that little bit of the work process with you guys. How aggravating it is that, you know, companies say that they're short-staffed, but then they don't show up to an interview. Oh well, later. Good afternoon, everybody. I am draining my pool since I have a working pool pump again. I'm draining the pool. I need to vacuum it again. That's all the stuff that got stirred up when I vacuumed it the first time, so I have to do that again. But anyway, just wanted to show you that I am draining it over there, as you can see. Now with this new pump, it only takes about 2/3 of the time as it did with the other one. But anyway, I did, while you weren't looking because my battery was low, I checked the voltage in that junction box right there. That's the junction box that goes to the light in the pool. Now, previously I have said that I was going to replace that light, which I am. I got the new light. I did check the voltage. It is 12 volts, which is what I need, so that's good. So sometime in the next several days probably, I'm going to dive into replacing that light bulb. I am going to shoot a how-to video on it, which you probably have already seen on how to change a light bulb there. I'm going to have to pull it out, go get a gasket, put the new one in, pop it back in. It's actually not that hard. It's actually very simple. So I'm going to be doing that probably in the next couple days. I got to get the pool level down a little bit because it's full. But I did want to show you this. And I did some research on it a little bit, and it could be a couple different things. One could be too much water, and the other thing could be that the soil doesn't have enough nutrients in it. But I have like a couple leaves here that are turning kind of yellow. Now I did spray it for bugs the other day. Here's the other one. See, they're falling off. They're turning yellow. I'm not sure if it's the bugs that are doing it. See, there's a bug on there. I should probably spray it again. It's been raining every single day. But there was only the 3. Everything else looks good. So I think I might be all right. But I did look it up. It's either nutrient deficiency or bugs. So I'm going to go spray that for bugs right now. I do have some fertilizer nutrient stuff somewhere. This is the bug stuff. And that's the bug stuff. I do have, it might be in the garage, I do have some nutrient stuff, but they said not to do that until fall. That's why I didn't put it in when I planted it. I only put in the root stimulator to stimulate the roots to move out and get strong. I did not put any fertilizer in because they said not to do it until fall. So technically it is kind of fall, middle of September, but it's still 90 degrees out every day. So I'm gonna wait till it cools down a little bit, and then I'll put that on there and see if that makes any difference. But I'm gonna go spray that now. Just wanted to catch you up on what I'm doing. Gonna be doing the light here soon. Wanted to show you that. Gonna go spray that now, and that's it for now, guys. Later.